Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my morning routine. This is a video documenting my entire morning routine. Okay, so first, when I wake up, first thing I do is stretch. Big ol' stretch there. Then afterwards, after I'm done stretching, I'll grab my phone and then doom scroll on my phone. I'll doom scroll on my phone for hours. You know, I like to just start the day off pumping that cortisol, man, just getting that juice up inside my body, man. I want to look at all the evil in the world, all the terrible things, and just, really just inform myself with everything that's going on in the world, I call this staying informed. It's very important and very good for my mental health, because I need to stay up to date with all the things that are happening in the world. Then, after collecting my tears for an art project, I'll make my bed and then make my way to the bathroom. Oh yeah. And the first thing I do is stare at myself in the mirror. Get a good look at myself, sort of reflect on my existential existence. Then, I'll splash some water on my face. And of course, once you've splashed water on your face, you gotta dry it off, right? So, I do that too. Then, I like to sit in the mirror and admire God's creation. Or as Pierre XO would like to put it, God's gift to humanity. This often takes some time. Unfortunately, I would like to spend more time doing this, but unfortunately I only spend like maybe 20 minutes a day. Like, honestly, sometimes only 15 minutes a day doing this, but it's one thing that I'm getting better at doing, that's for sure. This is very important to maintain my self-esteem, which some may refer to as grandiosity. This takes some time. Let's just have a moment of silence. Next thing I'll do is I'll get on the toilet, take a pee. After I'm done peeing, I'll take a big ol' shit. Now, I like to strain really hard, so that way I can have the internal lining of my intestines break and I can shit out my own intestines. Fun. Then, I'll spend up to an hour responding to fans. Now, it's very important for me to let them all know that I see them and have some interactions between us and some, mutual experiences. It's pretty important. I want to make sure, I really connect with my fans. But, so then after that, I'll do a little bit of research, maybe look up some more information, just some general stuff while I'm there. Then afterwards, I like to take a big old pot of coconut oil, organic coconut oil, and sort of, get my thumb all covered in coconut oil, and so then I'll insert it into my rectum. This allows me to keep my ego in check, and ensures I stay in a good mood the whole day. Days I don't do this, I just feel off the whole day. It truly boosts my mood, it allows me to keep myself in check. Next, I'll throw some clothes on, just to go for a quick morning walk. Ah, yeah. I like a good morning walk. They're very important. I like to do at least 30 minutes a day. Then while I'm out there enjoying the fresh air, I'll collect some kudzu vines. It grows everywhere around here. There's very thin shoots. I'll collect those. The new growth, I'll use these in salads typically. The harvest is fresh for the picking. You just go out and just pick it all up. They're very nutritious. Some people call them like a starvation food, but that's simply because they haven't found ways to make them delicious. Now personally, I like my kudzu vines seasoned with a little bit of brake dust and diesel soot and pesticides. Great harvest. Pretty good harvest today. Then I'll check out the local roadkill. Look at this cool tail. Segmented armadillo tail. Wait, armadillos? We have armadillos? What? Hold on, there's another one. What the? What the fuck? Why are there dead armadillos everywhere? Then after my walk, I'll make sure to head home. Unfortunately, this time, the vines were infested with insects. You know, it happens. So, you know, I had to, unfortunately... whoa, what are you doing? Why are you running towards me? Okay, dude, no, dude, stop! I put the vines in my neighbor's mailbox, by the way. So, anyways, when I get home, I remove my anti-social offense fabrics and get ready to make some coffee. Alright, you know it, my friends. Gotta get that good. That morning brew. Yeah, you know, put it in the microwave, heat that water up. Then take a bunch of those little coffee grounds, grind them up in my special little coffee grinder, and you know exactly what we're doing today. We are creating a caffeinated tisane of those plant alkaloids suspended in water. Right, am I right? Yes, we're doing it right here. You can see it clearly on your screen. The magic of technology. So now that we're here, you know, I'll just take little sips of it throughout the day. I don't typically just, you know, focus entirely on the coffee, make it as much of a ritual as I used to, which is kind of fun, to be fair. But for today's purposes, we'll just be sipping while we make our breakfast. And you know what we have for breakfast today. Some blueberry pancakes. Oh yeah. First we gotta crush them blueberries up like your ex's ball sack. And then we're gonna take all those crushed blueberries, and you know exactly what we're gonna do with them. We're gonna take our blueberry pancake mix and add the freshly squeezed blueberries directly to it. Ultimate, ultra blueberry, mega blueberry, excessively blueberry. We're gonna release a song called Blueberry just to excessively blueberry it up even more. Then once we take all of our food here, we're gonna combine it in a bowl. And yes, you guessed it, including those blueberries. Now I know what you may be thinking. Austin, if you stir this too much completely, this is somehow bad for the batter. Well, the batter gets badder, okay? I don't know what the fuck that means. Anyway, then we're gonna heat up that griddle. And while it's heating up, we're gonna take a little bit of oil on a napkin, slap it on there. Then we're gonna heat it up. Yeah. Putting it down. Oh yeah, you saw that. You know our pancakes ain't perfect around here. They're just right. Just like us. They're charming. You know, and you notice every time you make a new pancake, you get just a little bit more control over your outcome. That's what experience will do for you. Alright, sexy music please. Sexy music, please. Hey, dude, what? I said sexy music. What is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's some sexy music. Stack it all up. Wham, bam, thank you, Uncle Sam. Yeah. That's cool to look at. Hey, doesn't that look delicious? Now you know I didn't forget the syrup. Yeah, look at that glistening, smooth, slowly, viscously dripping corn syrup, right? Now we're gonna take that, get a good old dab of that, check that out. Isn't that cool to look at? You know what else is cool to look at? Meat. Now when I eat, I don't like to have any forms of distractions whatsoever. No phones, no televisions, I don't even talk to people. I just simply focus on the meal 100% and extract the most joy that I can out of that meal. And I think every meal should be like that. Afterwards, I'll head to the bathroom to flagellate myself. I flagellate myself because it enhances my superiority. It also serves the dual function of silencing the evil voices in my mind. Because typically, you know, they like to torture me all the time and tell me I'm evil and shit. So, you know, if I torture myself preemptively ahead of time, they'll leave me alone. See? So that way they don't have to punish me. Pretty smart, no? Afterwards, I'll just take a shower. Now I'll use my penis pills for maximum growth with made-up ingredients. Yay!
Ooh,
I like to, just spread that water all over my entire corporeal form. Product placement time. Product placement time. Yeah, that's what I use. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't forget to turn off the shower water. Save a little bit of water. Ever since that year we were in a drought. Never forget. Oh, look. We have another product placement. Check that out. Oh, yeah. That's what I use. Then, once I rinse all that out of my hair, and I'm cleaner than a kindergartner teacher's diction, I will simply dry myself off. Remove that water from my corporeal form, so I am dry once again. Then makeup tutorial. All right, ladies, you want to get that smoky eye, that classic smoky eye? Let me show you how I do it right now. We're just gonna start with that very simple mom's old concealer from the cabinet, and we're just gonna generously apply it to the face. Just start with a basic foundation, very simple, and we're just gonna build from there. But right now you're just seeing me in my general process here as I just sort of slowly take that makeup and spread it across the face. You want to just cover the entire face, and particularly this skin tone that I'm using. It's very similar to my real skin tone, but it's just slightly darker. And we're gonna want to, put that all over the cheeks, the nose, the eyebrows, the forehead, everything. We're just gonna go all over the place, to the point where it's pretty smooth. Then afterwards, we're gonna take this excellent eyeshadow by CoverGirl, because today, I'm a CoverGirl. And then we're just gonna add a little bit of flair, ladies. We're gonna add a little bit of flair to your face, okay? We want to have some flair. You don't want to go through your day without flair. That's why we add golden sparkles, girl. Oh my god. We're just gonna add a little bit. Now, typically I'll do like a little bit of like a darker color in the crease of the eye, okay? But I'm feeling like changing it up. You can't just do the same thing all the time. You gotta really just experiment. Let your heart fly and soar and just really go for it, girl. Just go for it, ladies, okay? And we're gonna take a little bit of that golden sparkle and just put it on the top high. We're just gonna, whatever the fuck that's called. I don't know what it's fucking called. It's the top of your fucking eye, okay? It's like on the bone of your orbital cavity. I don't know what that's called. Whatever. It's put the damn juice there. Put the fucking gold shit there. Then afterwards, we're just gonna take a very simple kohl eyeliner pencil. Very simple, ladies. Very simple. You know how all this is done. And I'm not gonna go over the waterline today. I actually did end up going over the waterline in the video, but I did not document that. But you'll just have to watch me apply that eyeliner to the rest of my eye. And oh, I'm gonna get those wings perfect, baby. Those wings are gonna be perfectly symmetrical, so that you can definitely tell why you're looking me square on in front of the face from a very particular angle. Now, if you want that classic smoky eye look, that's exactly what we've done today. There you go, the classic smoky eye. Then afterwards, I'll work on a painting for a client. Typically, I don't have too much time, but the work really adds up here and there. This one in particular, I'm really excited about because I'm just sure my client would freak out if he or she knew the conditions under which it was being created. But, how shocking to know that some of these gallery pieces were constructed under far less than satisfactory conditions. Frankly, it's part of the art. So anyways, then afterwards I'll brush my teeth. Gotta have that oral hygiene. So important. Once you get that toothpaste, freshen up your breath a little bit, then I'll weigh myself. Very important. I want to keep track of my bodily poundage. Very important. This scale is really interesting. It actually calculates and displays the fat percentage too, which is awesome. Now, I don't really think about my weight often aside from when it gets me more moolah, but, I keep track of it anyway. Then afterwards, I'll put some clothes on before heading out. And yeah, I know, you want to see, well, I can't really show that because, you can blame YouTube for that. So anyway, I don't have my spicy side up yet either, but, anyways, that's besides the point. Fortunately, my thankfully male nipples are non-obscene and censorship-free. Haha! Take that, bitches! Okay, calm down there, viewers. Calm down. Okay, let's keep it simple. Simple shirt, pants, calm down. Got it. Then, I'll throw some shoes on, and I'm ready to start my day. My morning routine comes to an end about here. This is my morning routine. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you've gained some kind of inspiration for your morning routines, or really just a little bit of entertainment. So I'm glad I could provide this value for you today, and I hope you enjoyed the ride, because I've surely enjoyed making it, showing you how I live my life. So ta-ta for now, until the next morning. You'll know what I'll be up to.